everybody, my name's Hadley and welcome back to the Theme Park Magic YouTube channel. Now, if you can't remember why you've subscribed to me or if you're new on the channel, then I base my content on people that love theme parks but might not know all the facts and statistics about them. Today, I'm going to give you guys a run through of ALTON TOWERS SCAREFEST 2022. Now, for those that might not be aware of what SCAREFEST is, it's ALTON TOWERS Halloween event, and it ranges from entertainment for younger kids all the way to adults, so it really is fun for all the family. Now, some of the things in this event does require you to pay on top of your park ticket, but trust me when I say this, SCAREFEST is so fun, and in my opinion, the best part of ALTON TOWERS Resort in the year. Now, earlier on in the year, ALTON TOWERS released a video during their Mardi Gras event, and it was actually on Friday the 13th, which is considered quite a spooky day, and they released a little teaser suggesting that something is coming, and we're going to play that teaser for you now. Now, as you can see, it is SCAREFEST's 15th anniversary, so they certainly have been doing this for a long time, and they know what they're doing. All of the mazes are absolutely phenomenal. Now, the mazes are what you do have to pay on top of how much you've paid for your park ticket, and it is usually about £15 extra, I think. Don't hold me on that, you're gonna have to look at the ALTON TOWERS website, which I have left as a link in the description so you can order your tickets if you fancy it. Something is coming, and I had a little look on the website and it did say that a brand new maze is coming. So in the teaser there was a room, and this room had a load of random objects, but it's all quite spooky, like a coffin and some barbed wire. Now, I've had a little bit of a think, I've had a little look at this picture, and I'm going to break it down what I think is going to be. So last year they had a maze called Toxic Junkyard. Now, this was all themed around a scrapyard, and there was barbed wire and there was little pieces. Funnily enough, there was a little bit of barbed wire in that picture. Now, I don't think that it's Toxic Junkyard because it's run its course now. It's had 2 years, and it was only added because COVID restrictions and you had to be outside and open air and social distancing. So I definitely don't think that Toxic Junkyard's coming back, but it is quite interesting. But there was also another maze a few years ago which was called Subspecies. Now, this was themed to aliens, and if you know the ride, the roller coaster, Nemesis, then this was themed to Nemesis. Now, this was themed to like aliens, like I said, and you went through shipping containers and stuff like that, and it also had barbed wire on the top of them shipping containers, so it might be that. But the fact that ALTON TOWERS said it's going to be a brand new maze makes me suggest that it's not something that's coming back, but something completely fresh. So some of you might be aware that ALTON TOWERS sometimes likes to theme their mazes to the new rides. So for example, the Sanctuary, which was a maze that opened in 2013, was themed to the Smiler, and in 2017, the Welcoming, which was a scare maze, was themed to the brand new opening in 2018 Wicker Man. So, will this be a little bit of a insight as to what's coming in the resort? Once again, I don't think so. But I think personally, looking at that teaser, and you can have your own interpretations and do let me know in the comments, but I think it might be themed to vampires. Now, vampires like to go in coffins, and the main centerpiece of this room on the photo was an open coffin. But also the barbed wire suggests, I don't know, I really don't know. I just think it's going to be super interesting, but that's the first little insight that we've got this year. And the barbed wire could resemble maybe like a manor that a vampire would live in. And because it's set in like a building, you know, I don't know if any of you know about vampires or Dracula, but Dracula or vampires live in kind of a big manor, like a mansion. And the fact that the video was filmed in the towers may suggest that the vampires are living or currently living in the towers. But that also leads to the location of the scare maze. I am led to believe that it's going to be right in the Towers, which is the centrepiece of that theme park. Now, going back to Subspecies, that was located in the Towers, and we've had quite a few mazes also located in the Towers, but it's only really Altonville Mine Tours, which was a maze themed to hillbillies, that kind of goes anywhere near the Towers as of recent years. So I'm led to believe that this brand new scare maze will take home in them Towers. But what else is there for Scarefest? Now, I actually had a little look on Twitter, and they advertised on the job centre in Staffordshire that Alton Towers are looking for scare actors. So once again, if you want to take part of that, I'm going to leave that in the description. But they're certainly hiring, which means that they are slowly getting ready for this year's event. Now, they are looking for dance captains, leaders, they're looking for everything. So if you've got any talent like that, I do recommend going in, because it's so fun. Like, just watching the actors scare you. We're having a good time, they look like they're having a good time. So yes, if you want to apply. But it does make me so excited knowing that the park and the team are getting ready for Scarefest. Like I said, it's my favourite event of the year. Most theme park fans love it, it's their favourite event of the year. But let me know in the comments what you thought. That's kind of all the news that is today, but I'll be making so many videos on this event. I'm so passionate about Alton Towers especially Scarefest. So let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you so much for listening. As always, I've been Hadley. Please do drop me a subscribe if you enjoy my content. I am trying to come back slowly, even though I can't promise anything. But thank you for watching. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. I've been Hadley, Theme Park Magic. Goodbye.